Taylor Swift is by far the world's best paid celebrity, and that's to say a lot. Born December 13th, 1989, she's an American singer and songwriter famous for narrative songs about her personal life. This touch of personality to her lyrics makes them very relatable to her fans. Well, are you wondering how much is her net worth? Today we will be answering that question, and also talking about how Taylor Allison Swift spends her well-earned fortune. First of all, we'll provide you some in-depth background on how Taylor has amassed her money. At 15 years old, Swift was the youngest songwriter to ever sign with Sony. Since 2006, Swift has released 6 albums, all of which went platinum. Her 2014 album, 1989, sold over 3.7 million units, making it the best-selling album of the year. Taylor Swift is one of the few artists to still use a long lead album release cycle, one that typically takes 3 months. Swift's 2017 album, Reputation, through Big Machine Records, sold more than 2 million copies in the U.S., and her coinciding tour broke records as the highest-grossing U.S. stadium tour of all time. Her current net worth is $320 million, with 10 Grammys. There's no doubt that Taylor Swift is a very influential pop culture figure, and that has earned her many collaborations with big brands. Taylor's endorsement deals and partnerships are with high-profile brands, including Keds, Diet Coke, CoverGirl, Capital One, and Apple, which bring in a lot of additional income. She's so influential that in 2018 was even named the most influential person on Twitter, despite only tweeting 13 times. It's important to note that most of her income actually comes after the album is released, once she goes on tour. Taylor's first Fearless tour brought in roughly $75 million. As her popularity increased with the years, so have the price of her concert tickets. The 1989 World Tour in 2015 was the highest-grossing tour of the year. And in 2018, Taylor Swift's Reputation tour broke records as the highest-grossing U.S. stadium tour of all time. Just for comparison's sake, the record was previously held by the Rolling Stones, whose A Bigger Bang tour from 2005 to 2007 grossed $245 million across 70 shows. Taylor shattered their record with $345 million from just 38 shows. That's a $9 million per show average. So how does she even spend all of this money? Charities. As heartwarming as it sounds, a lot of Taylor Swift's money was spent helping noble causes and charities. Known for interacting a lot with her fans in shows and social media, her donations have also been directed to many of her fans. She's also raised funds for various causes, including victims of Louisiana and Nashville floods, as well as victims of tornadoes in the southern United States. During Kesha's legal battles, Swift donated $250,000 to help the fellow singer with legal fees. Most recently, she donated $113,000 to a pro-LGBTQ advocacy group, the Tennessee Equality Project. Taylor is very supportive of education, so much that she pledged $4 million to the Country Music Hall of Fame to fund the Taylor Swift Education Center, and donated $50,000 to the New York City Public Schools. She has also donated to various GoFundMe campaigns, including $10,000 toward a service dog for an autistic boy, and $50,000 to her backup dancer's nephew, who was battling cancer. She also donated the 2 famous checks for $1,989, referencing her best-selling album, to 2 fans to pay a student loan and to donate to a dance marathon benefit. She's generous, even with her tips, as she once went out to dinner with fellow artist Ed Sheeran and Austin Mahone in Philadelphia, where she reportedly left a generous $500 tip. Also an animal lover, she contributes regularly to PETA, local animal shelters, and pet relief organizations. Additionally, She has contributed to the Red Cross, Habitat for Humanity, and the Make-A-Wish Foundation. After her court appearances where she testified against a radio host for groping her inappropriately, she donated generously to organizations supporting victims of sexual assault. Specifically, she chose Mariska Hargitay's Joyful Heart Foundation. In fact, Taylor Swift has been known to help out fans diagnosed with the COVID-19, infamously known as the coronavirus. She deposited some money to those most terribly affected, especially those unable to work from home or even completely incapacitated by the virus. We can safely say that Taylor is a singer completely devoted to helping her fans. Real estate. Taylor has also spent a lot of her money on real estate, of which her investments span across 4 different states of the U.S. Her 8 properties include a $29 million estate in Beverly Hills and a $20 million duplex penthouse in New York City. Swift's NYC penthouse is located in Tribeca, Manhattan's richest neighborhood. She renovated the apartment for $535,000. Swift also owns a 4-story townhouse and a condo on the same street. Also, and perhaps most impressively, she purchased her Rhode Island mansion for $17 million in cash. The seaside estate was where Swift hosted her famous 4th of July parties. In Nashville, she owns a 3,240 square foot condo worth an estimated $3 million, and a 5,600 square foot Greek Revival estate worth an estimated $2.5 million. And this one is her cheapest property. Private jets. Taylor is an international superstar, so there's no doubt that she has to travel a lot every month or even week when on tour. So with all her money and work commitments, it's no surprise that she owns a private jet. Swift's customized jet reportedly cost $40 million and has the singer's lucky number 13 painted on its nose. She's also rumored to own a second jet that costs up to $58 million. So that's 2 private jets for one artist. Whoa! Vacation. Swift has used her jet to head out of the country for vacation. She has spent vacation in Turks and Caicos with her boyfriend Joe Alwyn, and previously took a trip to an undisclosed tropical island with former boyfriend Calvin Harris. At the end of her 1989 world tour, Swift took her 125-person band and crew on a vacation in Australia. Cats. Taylor is also known for owning 2 cats, but being an international superstar means that any cat you own won't be just any breed of cat. Swift owns 2 Scottish fold cats, which are one of the most expensive cat breeds in the world. Named Olivia Benson and Meredith Grey, after the singer's favorite TV show characters from Law & Order and Grey's Anatomy. Taylor's cats could have cost anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000 each. Swift often shares photos and videos of her beloved pets online, and even gave them a shout-out in her song, Gorgeous. Restaurants and fine dining. Taylor is also no stranger to spending money dining out with her squad and boyfriends, especially when in New York City. She's been spotted at the Fat Radish, the Spotted Pig, Sarah Beth's, and Lasso. Taylor is also a big fan of cooking and baking, and she has also hosted several elaborate dinner parties with her squad. Swift caught up with squad member Lena Dunham at the Tribeca diner Bubby's. Fashion. Swift is also rocking designer clothing during her public appearances, although she's been known to mix her clothes up with fast fashion to achieve a very unique fashion style. She's been spotted wearing Saint Laurent sneakers, a Christian Louis Vuitton backpack for $1,237, and an Eli Saab gown. Whether it's pulling her music from Spotify, negotiating fairer royalties with Apple Music, or signing a reportedly $200 million contract with Universal, Swift has been strategic in building her empire. While there's a lot of controversy regarding her fan base and haters, there's no denying that Taylor Swift has been one of the most successful artists in the history of music, and her songs have impacted pop culture forever. She's also very open to interacting with fans and donating to charities, as she is with investing in real estate or private jets. We thank you for watching today's video and hope that you enjoyed it. We want you to comment, if you were Taylor Swift, how would you spend your fortune? Would you donate to charities? Or perhaps buy luxury items for yourself? Let us know in the comments below. Also remember to give us a like, share this video with your friends, and also subscribe to our channel for more amazing content like today's video. Once more, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Listen.